When entering into an agreement with a new service provider, businesses expect a successful long-term relationship and measurable return on investment. However, if you've chosen a quality supplier, some of the responsibility for establishing a successful relationship lies in your hands. The Outsourcing Journal recently conducted a survey involving businesses whose relationships with outsourced service providers had been in place for more than 1 year. The survey found that 50% of buyers had assigned inexperienced managers to handle their new relationships. This resulted in common mistakes and challenges, including a tendency to micromanage. For the relationship to work, a manager needs to be primarily concerned with overall service outcomes. Details of how the work is carried out are best left to the service provider. Another involves attempts to improve the provider's performance by using penalties or offering incentives. Now, this might work with in-house personnel, but it's not likely to have the desired effect on vendors. The relationship was also affected by a lack of effective communication between manager and vendor. As a manager, you will need to be willing to listen and develop insight into how your provider plans to handle your company's processes. You should also be able to effectively communicate your company's needs and priorities. The survey showed that nearly 30% of the companies invested in formal training for their relationship managers long after the buyer-vendor relationship had begun to experience difficulties. Avoid these problems and pave the way for successful vendor relationships by ensuring that your relationship managers have adequate skills in change partnering, management, negotiation, communication, and project management. Need help finding the right business service provider? InsideUp helps you find top quality, pre-screened vendors in a variety of business services, such as payroll, phone service, answering service, business loans, web design, and internet access, to name just a few. Visit us at www.insideup.com/select vendors.